if you are let's say it's me, let's say it's a guy late 30s, early 40s, we'll say, who decides, hey, you know what? I think I want to try this sport touring thing. I'm probably not leaving for weeks. I've got a wife and a job and kids and whatever, but I might want to go do a couple overnights and just go see the Great American West. Some riding experience, but haven't ridden a lot lately. Where do I start?
I put almost everybody in that situation on a middleweight naked. Okay. And because you can throw saddlebags, you can put soft bags on it. Windscreens are this whole thing. You can waste years and thousands of dollars trying to find a perfect windscreen. A naked bike might be windy, but the airflow is going to be clean. And if you're just only thinking like shorter trips, I want to get a feel for it, you're probably still going to want to commute on it. You're going to want something that does a little bit of everything with the, if you're just kind of returning back to the sport. So any of the middleweight nakeds, from a Tuono 660, even these things like the Transalp that's behind you, it's a tube bar. It's not quite a naked, but anything like that would be phenomenal for that.
So and I guess that's a good point, because there's kind of the ADV adventure-ish end of the spectrum, and then there's more of like the Tuono, which is
the sportier,
basically just ripped off the bodywork and put a higher bar on it.
MT-09, right? All of those, the new Hornets, the Honda Hornets, right? The GSX-8S. All of those, right? You can and again, you can kind of zero in on which one you like the look of, or if you do anticipate seeing dirt roads with them, something like this is a little bit better. But I think those any middleweight tube bar thing is, you can do anything with it.
Yep. And I think a lot of people, the ADV thing's a good one to point out. I think a lot of folks think, oh, I need the GS. I need, because I'm going to go put on my suit and I'm going to go beat Ewan McGregor and I'm going across the world. It's like, maybe you are. Some people are for sure. But are you? And you should decide that first, because you can end up sacrificing a lot of other qualities in order to have that big tire, the chunky suspension and all that stuff, when in reality, maybe that's not best suited for what you're really going to be doing with it.
Well, the riding experience might not be that great. If we're talking about, the late 30s, early 40s, hasn't been on a motorcycle in a while, to throw him onto a, 1500 cc, whatever, 1300 cc GS, or, the Multistrada V4S or the Triumph Trophy. They're big. Any of those big adventure bikes, they're heavy, they're tall, they're a handful. Now, if you're a big German guy, you're like, awesome, finally a motorcycle that fits me, right?
Yeah.
But if you're someone my size, that's really overwhelming. And again, we mentioned this a couple times already. The plethora of middleweights that are available to us now are incredible, right? Like this is the same motor that's in the Hornet 750, and it's over 100 horsepower. Like that's pretty darn good. Like what can't you do? Like like you can do anything with it. It's going to go up any hill you want to go up to. It's going to get up to speed. Is it the same thing as these 200 horsepower motorcycles? No, it's not going to give you that same kind of fizz. But is that what you're chasing? If you're a sport touring person, probably not.
Well, and this is also half the price.
Right. Yeah.
And you got to think about the cost of these things.
How many hotel rooms or how many sets of tires, right? Like it's, you can go buy an exhaust system or upgrade it or buy the super expensive version, or would you rather spend it on the experiences and riding it? I say go ride the thing.
And it probably is a good, people agree with you, right? Because I think these little middleweight sized engines and displacement bikes have become really the bread and butter. It's what most of the manufacturers, I think, are building, is a lot more of these. And that's why I think you see so many competitors in that space, is these 2-cylinder 700-800-ish bikes.
I think a lot of people have realized, or the market is kind of pushing it away from these, there was a while you can buy the CBR 250 and the CBR 350, and like they were just so little. Like you really couldn't even take them on the freeway. And let's not forget the country that we happen to be in. Right, I was looking at our analytics, by the way, and we're quite popular in Australia, and it might be our affection for Jack Miller, but their demographic might be similar to ours too, where it's big, empty, open spaces. A little teeny motorcycle is
Kind of a lot of work.
I mean, you can do it,
Yep.
right? Like I've met a guy who he circles the country every summer on a GZ 250 MSF bike. It's a little Suzuki GZ cruiser thing. It's cute, but I wouldn't want to cross the country on a parallel twin
awful.
250cc air cooled little thing. And you can do it, but is that is that the experience you're looking for?